Energized episode 53. Guys, this week we are speaking about the Premier League.
Yeah, okay, so we're halfway through the Premier League season and there's obviously plenty of things to talk about. Okay, so today we're going to just discuss the top four, how everyone's getting on, also the bottom three, like who's actually going to go down, and the players of the season so far. So to kick it off, as everyone knows, Man U played Liverpool and they played a 1-1 draw. Ross, it was quite an exciting game. What did you actually make of it overall?
Yeah, United had some good chances early on. Conceded the penalty, which was like a very sloppy one to give away. Yeah. Milner scored the penalty as he always does, and then Zlatan got a late equaliser. The game was fairly back and forth. Both teams have periods of strength and weakness. So I think the draw was a fair result, and it keeps both teams alive within the title race, really.
Yeah, before the game, everyone actually thought that United would definitely go out and smoke Liverpool. And yeah, at the beginning of the game, United were actually on top. Then once Liverpool got that penalty, the game plan seemed to go out the window.
Yeah.
And then Ibrahimovic to save the day again.
Very Ibrahimovic. Look, at the end of the day, United remain unbeaten. Liverpool, I think they're happy enough with the draw. Away to Old Trafford, it's not really a bad result for them.
Yeah, especially the role United have been on to stop that, because United were 9 wins straight.
Yeah.
And now United are actually also have the longest unbeaten streak in Europe ever since Real Madrid lost.
Yeah, they lost Sevilla. I do think it's quite interesting. I can't remember a team going on such a run as United have gone on and remained in the same position they were in when they started their run.
Yeah.
So it is crazy, but it just shows the high level what the rest of the 5 teams above them have done in that time. But they're so far clear of 7th place that it is the top 6 this year.
It's top 6, yeah.
So, but look, they're all playing for the top 4 places, and obviously few are playing for the title, but no one wants to finish 5th or 6th. So
this is definitely the most competitive it's been, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And I do think Liverpool and United are going to finish in the top 4. I really do see it that way. And I think that'll actually be United 3rd and Liverpool 4th. I just don't think Liverpool can challenge for the title without like a 20-goal season striker.
I was actually surprised Liverpool actually played so well without having. I know Coutinho didn't start. You could say Sturridge, also Mane, but they sort of swapped like for like with the players in and out. And they work very well as a team, almost like Leicester last year as well.
It is quite strange, because if you look at it, like there's. Like, without being bad, like they're so dodgy at the back. Like everyone knows Mignolet is he didn't do well last season. They brought in a new keeper who was dodgier than him to be replaced. They have Milner, who's the centre midfielder, playing left back. They had some young fella I've never heard of playing right back, and then Lovren and Klavan. Like no one's ever said they're the best centre half partnership, but they all played great against United. They all really rose to the occasion. Liverpool players.
Yeah, Liverpool really did. United sort of looked under pressure once they let in the goal, but like. We'll take the draw, reassess, carry on the rest of the season.
Yeah, all is not lost. I saw some people say that that's the season over for United and all that. They had to win that game. But at the end of the day, the season's very open, and I think we're going to move on to talk about the team who are top of the league now, Chelsea. Diego Costa is after having a bust up there, and he doesn't want to play for Chelsea anymore. So where does that leave them?
Well, okay, as everyone knows, if you're going to win the Premier League, you need a striker to score your goals. They only really have Costa up front. They're replacing Batshuayi, doesn't even get a game, and they put Hazard up there as well, who actually performed quite well against Leicester, but Leicester are nobodies this year.
They're like 15th or something, so
barring the Champions League. I just find it really weird the way you could be now the joint top goal scorer of the Premier League. Like everyone's saying you're going to win the league, and you're stomping your feet and you want to leave. Why would a player who's doing that well want to leave and go to China of all places?
Yeah, I think this shows quite the strength of Conte's character, that if Diego Costa is going to have a bust up with someone in his backroom staff, that he chooses the backroom staff over their talisman, really, because that's what he has been this year.
It's that loyalty.
But Diego Costa's been known for having a hot head, and he's known for being aggressive and like basically a bully, really. Like I don't know whether he's bully off the field, but he's bully on the field. So it is interesting.
He sort of calmed it down this year though as well, which I've been impressed by, because he scored rather than getting in fights, he's actually been scoring goals.
I think he went 9 games without being booked at one stage, which is very impressive for him. But Chelsea's biggest problem is there's not really many people available in the transfer market to replace him if he does go.
Yeah.
And like that's
you're available.
Yeah, I'm available. I think I scored 1 goal in my last 14 games, so like solid.
That's a good record.
Yeah,
okay,
solid. And like if you're to be honest about it, not many people are available, and like that China money's calling,
Yeah.
and like that China money is mega bucks. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. What if they, for instance, what if they were to let him go and then put Payet in there?
Up front,
Well, no, you can play him up front with you.
you'd be better off buying Antonio from West Ham, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
Or like if I had to get someone at Chelsea, I'd probably go like Cavani. He's been there. He's been rumoured to leave PSG for a very long time, and like he's probably available for 50 or 60 million.
Yeah. Well, they're still in the Champions League as well.
Yeah, sure. So they might not sell him.
Yeah.
But
See how it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If people know that Chelsea are in trouble, they're going to
Yeah.
up the price, add an extra you know.
oh, Jesus. Yeah. What about Spurs? They're like rallying their way in second place, very under the radar. No one's talking about them challenging for the title. Do you think they can do it?
I think they're looking very impressive at the moment. Certain players are really kicking into gear. Both fullbacks, Walker and Rose. Also, Dele Alli is running amok, as well as Wanyama's really fitting in now. Harry Kane's only started scoring goals now. I think he just had a kid there on the
Perfect
weekend.
time to start scoring though, isn't it?
Yeah, because without him, they really lack. They lack like a striker. Your man Janssen isn't really fitting
He
in.
hasn't scored.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I
And
think he
then,
holds a record or something for not scoring.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's well.
Solid.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
And Ericsson's doing a great job of like slipping these little balls in as well.
Yeah.
But the good thing about watching Spurs, right? They have a great. They're almost like brothers playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they all sort of almost like telepathically.
I think they're all quite young as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Young, fast,
Yeah.
fit, sexy.
They actually are. Like, they actually do play very sexy football. It's probably like close. Yeah, but it actually is probably
it's
close.
great
It's probably close to like a Barcelona style in the Premier League, isn't it?
Well, supposedly Dele Alli is now being linked with Barcelona.
I'm not surprised.
See that,
really.
yeah.
I'd actually look rather he stayed at Spurs for at least another 2 years. and,
Speaking of sexy, have you seen his girlfriend?
no.
We'll put a picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look, Spurs are playing an absolute blinder. They have probably one of the best cores. They concede the least goals as well, don't they?
Yeah.
And look,
Yeah.
they're my dark horses, and like I'm going to make a bold prediction now. Spurs are going to win the league this year. I think they look too strong, too consistent, and Pochettino seems to have a good hold of the team as well.
Yeah. Well, I think they're definitely going to get top four. Especially that football they play is brilliant, and they've a great. It's great. It's just
Don't sit on the fence. Top four. Where are they finishing?
I'll go third.
All right. You having Chelsea win the league?
Chelsea, United, Spurs, and then Liverpool. I just think Liverpool are lacking the striker to actually score the goals that they're going to need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to go Spurs, Chelsea, United, Liverpool. I agree with that with Liverpool. They don't have the striker, and I just think that's a lot of points for United to gain 12 points up on Chelsea. So I think third would be like really see where they're going to finish. But obviously, I'm going to cheer them on to try and finish first.
Yeah. Well, the two teams that are actually not getting into top four would be Arsenal and City. So
Yeah.
why do you not think Arsenal will get in first?
Arsenal, they're a club in not very good shape at the moment. Their best two players, Ozil and Alexis Sanchez, won't sign new contracts. Wenger's only got 6 months left. I think the players of the club don't really know where they're going. They don't know who's the manager going to be next season. They're not overly performing on the pitch. Giroud's after signing a new contract, he's after scoring a few goals, he's doing well for them. Sanchez is scoring a load of goals, he's doing well for them. But I feel like they're lacking that like inner belief that they have to win the league. That's honestly what I feel about it.
Yeah, especially the way like the two top players aren't willing to sign new contracts as well.
Yeah, it doesn't show great faith that the two leaders in the dressing room are not re-signing.
Jumping ship.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens if do you think Wenger will go at the end of the season?
I think it's sort of time, and I feel bad for Arsenal because I think they're going to suffer like United had, and they're going to have 2 or 3 seasons where they don't know what they're doing or where they're going.
What if they won the league? Do you think Wenger would stay?
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Actually, it was sort of be the perfect swan song for him to leave as well, though, but I don't know, I feel like the Arsenal fans will be like, Wenger in!
Yeah.
But, man, what has happened to City?
I know. Like, okay, first of all, they spent the most money in the summer transfer window.
Yeah, even though everyone likes to think United did.
Yeah. I think the papers try to sort of like show off that like I mean
It's because we bought one player.
yeah. Well, yeah. City have been very unimpressive. Started decent, now they're sort of dwindling away. It's a long all season, and Guardiola's really going to have to earn his money now to get them back into that top four. Right now they're sitting in 5th. well, they're only 2 points off, but they've been very unimpressive. Like
They're still in the Champions League as well, which doesn't help their title aspirations.
True. Yeah. But what do you think is the main reason why they're not actually performing? Give us a good one there.
Right, well, first of all, you got rid of Joe Hart and brought in Bravo. I don't think a lot of the players in the team have faith in Bravo in between the sticks. It's not like United and you have Dave saves, you know what I mean? I think you were telling me some stat where he's had something like 19 shots on him and let in 12 goals or something like that. So
yeah, that was it. Yeah, Claudio Bravo.
Yeah. So look, they got smoked by Everton, and most teams don't get smoked by Everton. And it was very full strength City side. Aguero was playing, De Bruyne was playing, Silva was playing. They were all playing.
Claudio Bravo.
John Stones playing. I know people don't rate him, but they spent 50 million on him, so
he better be playing.
Yeah, and they spent 50 million on Sterling as well, and like he didn't perform. Like, because a lot of people, when Pogba doesn't perform, they like to throw that 100 million price tag on. All these big City players are not performing either. Guardiola's supposed to be an absolute footballing genius. He seems to be very much struggling. He seems to be like, if you had hair, you'd be pulling it out, and I just can't see it clicking from him. Can you see him like turning around?
I think it's because like he wants to play a certain sort of way, and the players he has, it's what's round circles and square holes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think he's like doing the jigsaw, and like those last few pieces, like he doesn't have to fit in or something.
Yeah. He almost the way he wants to play, he almost doesn't have the players to do it at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what players you really want to keep.
They can't even buy anyone in January to fix it, can they?
No.
There's
a lot of surgery to be done.
Yeah, it's very like United when Van Gaal took over. It's like you can't just like buy 2 players and like hope it works.
Yeah, I actually think he doesn't like that whole defence as well. You know?
No, in fairness, I don't really blame them. They're all like a bit old and like not very solid defenders.
Yeah,
and like the one defender you can rely on can't stay fit.
Yeah,
so like that sort of sums up the top 6. Yeah. So we're moving on to the relegation battle. Who's going to plummet into the championship? Who's going to stay up?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Okay, looking at the bottom 4, I think realistically it's between Palace, Hull, Sunderland and Swansea. Okay, as we were saying earlier, you need a striker if you want to do anything in the league, because if you don't, you're going nowhere. So Crystal Palace have Benteke, who has been very, like, just not worth the money.
Yeah, below mediocre.
Yeah, way below. Hull City, they're really lacking a goal scorer. And
Snoddy scores their goals.
Yeah, the midfielder.
I think Hernandez chips in 1 or 2, but like
1 or 2. Yeah.
I think they've scored the least goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, and that's impressive. And then Sunderland, who have Jermaine Defoe, still a very top class striker for 34, clinical. And Swansea, who only really have Llorente, and he's not really like doing much business. But if I had to like say what 3 will go down, I'm gonna have to go for Hull. Going to have to go for Sunderland, because I don't think at 34 Defoe is going to run them up for the rest of the season, and I'm going to have to go for Swansea. So the bottom 3 right now: Hull, Sunderland, Swansea. I think you're getting the chop. What about yourself?
I have to. First thing I have to bring up is Jermaine Defoe. He scored more than half Sunderland's goals this year in the Premier League, which is quite funny. If he gets injured or he's gone, they're probably not going to score goals at all. So the Sunderland thing solely relies on Jermaine Defoe. Swansea rely on Sigurdsson, I think, to score their goals, and like a few other like Leroy Fair and all to chip in. But like, look, I think Swansea are going to finish last. So I think they're probably the worst team. They don't play well. I like Paul Clement as manager, but I just don't think it's happened for them. Yeah. Hull started with like 13 senior players. They're going down as well. They've no one score goals. So it comes down to Sunderland versus Palace, and realistically, I think Palace have a much better team. Big Sam's never been relegated, but for some reason, I feel it in my blood this year. Sunderland are going to stay up, and Big Sam's going to cap off a terrible calendar year for 2016 with a bad year for 2017 and get relegated for the first time.
Alright.
Yeah, there you have it. Players who've impressed, who are they, Barry?
Okay, I'm going to have to go for Ibrahimovic. I didn't think he was actually going to be as impressive as he has been. Like, without him, I don't know what United would have done, because Rooney's about to create a history, but he hasn't been really scoring. Who else out of the top?
Yeah, because top players.
The top players. Dele Alli has been unbelievable for being 20 years old. The way he performs, it's as if he's been playing the Premier League for about 10 years. And out of the top teams, I think Mane has been very good for Liverpool as well. That'll be like, obviously Costa's doing a good job as well. What about yourself?
Yeah, solid. I think Lallana, I think, has been outstanding for Liverpool. He seems to really found his footing, and he seems to be like a bit of a linchpin for them.
Yeah.
I find, even though like I don't really rate them and I don't really rate him, Giroud has been scoring some very important goals for Arsenal. They can't really rely on him to win the league, but look, he's been doing well for them, in fairness.
Yeah.
And I think Kante has actually done a good job at Chelsea. I think he's really sweeping up there.
Unsung hero.
Yeah, unsung hero. So I think there are three players that I'll name out of the top teams who I think have done very well. And actually, I want to give a special mention to Marcus Rojo, because I would have been severely critical of him for like the whole, ever since he's arrived at Manchester. But he's been probably United's best defender this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think so. What about outside the top six? Who's Sean for yourself?
Okay, well, I think for West Ham, Antonio has done a great job. He can sort of fill in everywhere, and he's really getting stuck in. Also, been made it the English squad a couple of times.
He's part of like nearly every goal as well, isn't he, for West Ham?
Yeah. So if you're doing fancy football, there's your man.
Yeah.
Bar him, who am I going to look at? Really, Jermaine Defoe. I'll give him a shout out as well.
That's serious shout. He's done very well.
What about yourself?
I think Hull would seriously struggle without Snodgrass. I think he's done very well, and like I think there's actually rumours of him being transferred in January, and if like to sell him, like they might as well.
That's just a terrible idea.
Yeah, they might as well just go Championship, here we come. Bar him, I want to like state that I'm actually very disappointed in Dimitri Payet that like wants to leave West Ham. He's been very poor all season, and he just shows terrible attitude. And I think last year they actually paid him £1 million as a bonus, because like he did so well for him, so like, that's shocking for him.
Yeah. Where's the loyalty?
Totally gone. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more in Soderlund play at Everton, because I think he could be very good for him.
Come on.
What are your bold predictions for the rest of the Premier League, Barry? Who do you think comes out on top? Who's your player of the season, and who's your top goal scorer?
Okay, I'm going to go top goal scorer because Ibrahimovic is running amok. And I think United will push on even more.
And Costa's disappeared.
And Costa might be getting a one-way ticket to China. I'm going to have to go Ibrahimovic for top goal scorer. And then player of the year, I said at the beginning of the season, Kevin De Bruyne. But
not him now.
No, not him now. I think I'll have to go for...
Latin again.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, no players really stood out at the moment, like overly. So... Yeah,
and what about young player of the year? Because like that's
definitely just Dele Alli.
Yeah. I was gonna say it couldn't be anyone else really, could it?
Yeah. So sorry, just to recap. I think because Ibrahimovic would be top goal scorer, and he'll make United look way better than we did the last like 3 years. He in my opinion deserves to be top player of the year. So
no, fair enough.
What about you, man?
I'm gonna have to agree with you. Diego Costa, as I say, one-way ticket to China. The other sort of top goal scorers in the league are Jermaine Defoe, and like Sunderland aren't going to guaranteed score every game.
Yeah.
Alexis Sanchez, like he has to create a lot of his own goals, so I don't see him doing it. So Zlatan seems to be the only reasonable player to be top goal scorer now. Then who I think is going to be player of the season? Really see. I said Hazard was going to be top goal scorer at the start of the season, and I said Pogba was going to be player of the season, but no, Pogba really disappointed me in that Liverpool game, and I hate writing someone off for one game, but I think if Chelsea are going to win the league at the end, I think Hazard's going to have to stand up and be their main man from now on. So I think it's going to be him. Even though I did say Spurs, I think they're going to win the league, but I still think Hazard's like the main man for them. And then young player season has to be Dele Alli. No one else has impressed so much. I think Luis Suarez is the only person other than him to score 2 goals in 3 consecutive games. So there you have it.
Very Dele Alli.
Yeah. Any last words in the Premier League so far?
Oh, it's been very close. Chelsea are sort of doing
best league in a long time.
It's just the competitiveness. Also the fact United are doing well. Like thank God for us, because like I was sick of losing. It was just no fun.
Who's going to be your manager this year at the end of the year?
Mourinho, obviously.
Oh, good shout. I think Pochettino's actually going to get it. I think Spurs are very under the radar, and they're doing very well, which is bizarre because they're second place in their last 6 games. But there you have it. Right, guys, if you like the video, give it a double thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Do it now.
Yeah. By the way, thanks for watching our stuff. We really appreciate it as well, because we put some hard work into it, and we really thank you a lot.
And as always, stay energized.